it was a challenge that got in. But let's bring in Tracy Porter, who had perhaps the biggest single play of the game outside of that onside kick. How big did your eyes get when you saw the football there, Tracy?
Well, my eyes didn't get big until I saw the end zone. I had a good feeling about the route combination that was coming, and I made a great break on the route. And once I got past the two defenders with the great blocking by my two guys on defense, and I saw the field open up and it was nothing but the end zone, and that's when the eyes got big.
Tell me what the mindset was on that drive. You guys had gotten up by a touchdown, but here it was. The ball was back in the hands of the great Peyton Manning, and the Colts were moving. What was going on in the defensive huddle and in all your guys' minds?
Saying that we needed a turnover. I mean, that's been our main objective this whole season, coming into the season, and we hadn't had one, all game. We were saying that we needed a turnover on this drive, and it came about. That's when it came about.
When you did break free and got to the end zone, how about the last 40, 30, 20 yards of that? What started going on in your head, and then what was it like after you got there?
One step closer to being world champions was going through my head. Celebrating with the Who Dat Nation, that was always big for me. But, once I got into the end zone, I said, we needed to get one more stop, and that's solidify us being world champions.
How about the first quarter, the way the Colts were able to go down, you held them to a field goal, then they had the touchdown drive to take the 10-0 lead. What, again, the mindset of this defense? How'd you pull your bootstraps up and change things around?
We've been in this position before. We had been in this position a couple of times during the year, and we didn't panic. I mean, if guys started to panic, then that's when even more bad things started to happen for it. But we didn't panic. Guys settled down. We got to playing football the way that we know how to play football, and here we are.
And after the onside kick was successful, did you know that it was going to be called and done? What were you thinking about as a call? And then when you guys got the ball and you watched the offense punch it in to grab the lead?
We knew that it was going to be called, but we said that we had to get the ball back, and it was a great kick by Thomas, and it was a great recovery by Reese.
And then after the offense gave you guys the lead, how did things change?
Offense gave us the lead. It was sort of a release of stress, a little stress on us, because now we were playing with the lead, and we can open up the playbook a little bit more on defense.
And finally, what's it like to be a world champion?
Oh, it's great. I mean, words can't describe it. We're on cloud 9 right now. Trying to get back in the locker room to enjoy this victory with my teammates, so I'm trying to hurry up.
Let you go right now. Tracy, thanks for coming all the way out here and doing it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tracy Porter with what may have been the biggest play of the game that sealed the deal for the Saints.